it's just been fantastic so far. Lots of wonderful things being said about the product, and we think it's the best version of Windows we've ever shipped, and it's available for free for anyone to go upgrade if they're an existing Windows 7 or Windows 8 customer.
In your opinion, what's the one or two differences that you think users, regular users like me who don't know much about technology, what would I notice about it?
Well, right away you'll notice that it's familiar. You've got the start menu that you're used to, your desktop, your taskbar, so you're an expert right away. But you'll also notice new things like Cortana, who's a digital personal assistant and who can help you get things done faster. You'll notice a brand new web browser called Microsoft Edge, which makes reading the web really a delight, but it also lets you annotate the web with your own thoughts and ideas and then share them with your friends and your family. So those are some of the things you'll see right away.
This one is free. I guess the first question a business person might ask is why are you giving this away?
Well, we have about 1.5 billion people who use Windows on a regular basis, but they're now using very old versions of Windows. We think it's much better for our customers and, frankly, our partners, our OEM partners and software developers, if we can move a lot of those users from an old version to Windows 10. It keeps the customer base happy and fresh, and it gives opportunity for all of our partners to build a better business with a fresh new Windows 10 for the world.
But at the same time, I remember a time where it cost money to buy the operating software, it cost money to have it, and also to upgrade it, and you're foregoing some of those opportunities, correct, for basically you're betting on the future.
Yeah, so we've made the upgrade itself free. Obviously, if you buy a brand new machine, then our OEM partners still pay Microsoft for Windows 10 to put on new devices. So it's really not a big business model change for us. All we've done is to essentially make the upgrade free for all our existing customers. And we think it's a great way to celebrate Windows 10 and move people to the best version of Windows we've ever created.
And China has been a very unique story for Microsoft. I've had a lot of friends work both in Redmond and also in China. Share with me some of the challenges that they faced there. And the first one is just the fact that, yes, a lot of people use the Microsoft software, but not everyone necessarily pays for it. How does this upgrade and how would it possibly impact them?
Well, we certainly know that the very best version of Windows is the genuine version of Windows, which comes directly from Microsoft and our trusted OEM partners. And we think it's very important that people have a genuine version of Windows.
As a business, and you're not the only business that deals with this, but obviously intellectual property rights is an important part of it. You have developers in China, you have significant amounts of business there as well. Where do you see China fit into the business model, say, five years from now?
Well, we certainly think China has been an incredibly important country for Microsoft these past years, and that's only going to continue to increase. We have a huge set of people in China. Harry Shum, who runs our Microsoft research facility and works directly for our CEO, he's actually in Beijing right now for the kickoff of Windows 10 there. So I only see China becoming more and more important to us.
There's been a lot of criticism in the past over the operating system that there were flaws or holes or issues with bugs and viruses and malware and this and that. Where do we go with this new version? Can we say goodbye to the security softwares that we've had to pay money for? Is the security strong enough to where it can stand alone?
One of the things we think people will really love about Windows 10 is that it is the most secure version of Windows ever, and we think probably the most secure operating system on the planet. It's got Windows Defender built right into it and smart screen technology built right into it. So right out of the box, we can keep your PC safe and secure. And then as the bad guys figure out new ways to attack devices, because Windows 10 is a service, we can easily update it and get that new security information on those PCs to all of our customers around the world. So that's really a goal of ours, to make it the most secure product we've ever released and that the world's ever seen. And we hope that that'll be the case.
Microsoft was the it company. It was the Google, it was the Apple, it was all these companies all combined in one. It happened to be in Seattle. Nobody knew much about it. And then Windows got invented, Office got invented, Xbox got invented, and everyone who wanted to create and innovate was there. Now, over the past few years, things have changed because it has become a more mature company, and it's obviously a bigger company as well. You have a new CEO that's there that's trying to drive more innovation, and I'm wondering, number one, how's that going on driving new innovation? And two, what type of talent are you trying to attract from the outside world today?
Well, we love the momentum that the company has. I think Satya has brought a very humble and customer-centric view to the company that's really changed the culture. It's changed the way we're building products. It's making us put our customers right at the center of our product development process and involve them early. We involved over 5 million Windows insiders in the way that we built Windows 10 so that we could hear their feedback very early in the process. And I think the innovation that we're bringing to Windows 10 with Cortana, with Microsoft Edge, and a variety of other things is really an outcome of Satya's sort of customer focus. And we're excited to be bringing new technology like HoloLens to the market. I think our best days of innovation are really ahead of us, and Windows 10 marks the beginning of a new era for the company.